Hi! I was just hoping you would say hi as well. Hi!
And action.
Hi! My name is David Grabowski.
And my name is Steven Tonti.
And we are the creators of Tilt Shift. Tilt Shift is an adventure.
Tilt Shift is a documentary.
Tilt Shift is like diving into the deep end of a pool with no floaties on.
Tilt Shift is a documentary.
In just over a month, Steven and I will be driving to Sacramento, California. Once out there, we'll be learning how to fly light sport trikes with an expert.
Whoa. Learning to fly... what?
A light sport trike is a two-seater, open cockpit flying machine with a 2- or 4-stroke engine and propeller. They are steered using a weight shift steering bar. We want to take 2 of these, with the help of some professional pilots, from California to New York City.
What?
Steven's trip is really important to me. I really wanted to be there.
There was an RV, so there's an RV.
It's 3 months, it doesn't matter.
I'm learning to fly.
So learn to fly.
What do you want to fly? You want to fly? I want to fly.
What are you afraid of heights?
You're afraid of heights.
I'm not afraid of heights.
I love flying.
Okay, great. So then, are you in or are you out?
That's not the point.
Are you in or are you out?
That's the point,
Are you
David.
in or
That's
are
not
you
the-
out?
I'm in!
Okay.
Are you ready to fly these across the country? Let's
Yeah!
For years now, I've been obsessed with trikes. So gradually, the idea of learning to fly one of these things and then piloting it across the country began to form. So naturally, I turned to my friend Steven, who's a director and filmmaker.
I was immediately taken with the idea of learning to fly and taking this trip with David, so after a couple of months of scheming, we hatched a plan.
In March, we'll be leaving our lives in New York City completely behind and driving across the country to Sacramento, California.
Once there, the next 2 months we'll begin training to fly these light sport aircraft, and then in May, we'll begin what is probably the greatest adventure of our lives to date.
That's when we met Brian Milton, who was the first man to fly around the world in one of these things, which he did in just 80 flying days.
Then Brian told us about Calbreth Perry Rogers and his flying machine, the Vin Fizz.
In 1911, Cal became the first man to fly across America. 49 days, 83 flying hours, several crash landings, and thousands of miles later, he dipped his plane in the Pacific Ocean.
We decided that the only way to get a grip on the epic scope of Cal's journey would be to fly where he flew, see what he saw, and land where he landed.
Now, over 100 years later, we'll be retracing, backwards, Cal's historic route. We'll be stopping where he landed, recording our adventures with those we meet along the way.
That's where you come in.
Tilt Shift is unique in that it is both a feature-length documentary film and a media-rich online event.
This isn't just a GPS dot that you can follow along with on our website. Throughout our journey through the planning, training, preparation, and onward, we'll be posting photos, pieces of our personal writing, and videos.
We're asking for your support in order to make this trip a possibility. And to thank you, we have several unique gifts, including postcards from the places we visit,
Reproductions of Vin Fizz postcards that Cal would have tossed from his airplane in 1911.
title credits, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter shoutouts.
We'll even take photos while on the trip and Photoshop you into them.
And as the ultimate way of joining us on this trip, we'll actually take you up in a trike for an hour and include some of the footage in our final film.
By chasing Cal's ghost, we will be reclaiming one of America's greatest aviators, and until now, a forgotten hero.
This is our story. This is
Tilt Shift.
Are you saying it or am I?
We're both saying it.
Okay.
This is Tilt Shift.